So I just ran 10 miles and I feel pretty good, honestly. The marathon's what, like 10 days away now, so I think I might do maybe one, maybe two more runs. I think at the 10-mile range, and then I think I'll be able to just go for it, hopefully. As I finished the 10-mile, I've stopped and I feel pretty good. My legs are alright, way better than they were like the first time when I ran like 5 miles or 6 miles. So way better. So yeah, I feel confident. In a little bit, so it's 2 right now, at 4. We're gonna go see the new Avatar. We've been watching the first and the second one. They are so long, and this third one is no joke. Still 3 hours and 20 minutes, I believe. So long. But I'm really excited to see it. It's the first movie I've watched it's the first movie I've watched where I'm like, I actually really want to go see it, kind of thing. So I'm really excited for it. It's gonna be 3 hours. So I'm gonna come out at about 7. And then I'm going to come home and edit this video, although I really don't know what's going to be going in this video. It's probably going to be a real small one today. Lately I feel like I've been really good with, when I fail or when I stumble, not to really care too much. I think a lot of people, because of, well, I mean, it works for some people, right? Like really going hard on yourself and telling yourself you're rubbish for not being consistent. But I've found, for me, honestly, if I skip a day, I normally do better on just going, okay, cool, that it happened, acknowledge it, learn from it, get it tomorrow. I find that approach is so much easier for me, because I feel like if I go hard on myself and then I miss another day, I feel so rubbish. Like when whatever I'm doing, whether it's gym, running, writing, if I like criticize myself and be like, oh, you've done so rubbish, I normally do really worse the next day. And I will do it, I'll still be consistent, but I'll be really rubbish. Which I guess, obviously, overall you should, even if you are doing rubbish within something, you should still do it as staying consistent. But you shouldn't feel rubbish doing it, right? Or maybe you shouldn't feel rubbish after, right? After you've completed it, you should feel a little bit of achievement. If you don't, I don't feel like that's good. I don't feel like you should push yourself to do that. I've watched Roman Atwood from when I was a young kid, and yesterday or the day before, I forget what it was, but he basically put out a video and someone he knew had passed away, and I could see in his face that he was really debating this grind mentality, this like work, and obviously it's always good to work, right? I think personally, until the day you die, but it's at what level you're working at, right? Like if you retire and you're working on maybe building a car, or maybe you're working on a garden, you're still working, right? It's something to keep you active, something to keep you, excited for the next day, right? Work doesn't necessarily mean boring. And I think it's the first time, or maybe not the first time, but I think maybe the first time that I've seen him vocalize it, where I can see him, and I think things I think they've clicked in his head before, but I think they've done that extra turn where it's like a reminder for him, and I mean a reminder for all of us really, but I guess for him, because it's someone he knew, and like he was talking about his mum as well, these are reminders for him, and I don't know, I just kind of really related to that, My dad was a very hard worker, and he done very well for himself, and unfortunately he didn't get to spend enough of his life reaping what he sowed. I think that's what I'm trying to say, right? Like he worked so hard and he only got a little bit out because he didn't get to live long enough. So I agree with Roman when he says live in the now. It's very important to live in the now. So I've just got back from watching Avatar, and it was a really good movie. spoiler alert, because I'm about to talk about the story. The story is really big and there's loads going on, but the one part that I really liked was there is a character called Spider, and he's basically like an outcast, and he's just kind of like a stray. This is the way they explained him, and the kids kind of become like their brothers and sisters, and he does a lot for them and he saves them a couple times, and he's just really connected to them. But at one point in the movie, he goes from being a human basically to the natives, where he can breathe air or breathe their air, and he grows a little thing on the back of his neck. And because of that, the main character Jake Sully and his wife basically kind of decide they're going to have to kill him, because if they don't kill him, then the Sky people will come and they will reverse engineer what's happened to him, and then they'll have loads of humans basically on their home planet. And we already know by the way our planets turn out, that's not a good thing. So they decide to kill him. It's really sad, because no matter what these guys have done to him, what they've said to him, especially the mum, he's sort of always understood that it's because she's doing it out of love for her actual kids, her own kids. And when he goes to kill, so when Jake goes to kill Spider, he sort of tells him that he understands, and he calls him his dad. And then he says, "But do you love me?" And Jake says, "With all my heart." And that really got me. It really got me in the feels, because his standards was low. He just wanted someone to love him. That's it. That's all he wanted. And even being faced with being killed, he didn't care about anything else. He just wanted to be loved. And I get that. But overall, really good film. Spider story is great. I love it. There is so many other stories in there that are really, really good. And honestly, for me, 10 out of 10. Top 10. So I'm gonna, it's late guys, it's like 8 or 9. So I'm gonna finish this up and go edit. I'll see you guys tomorrow.